Hey guys,
Hi guys,
welcome to Binge
or Bitch, where he talks
and she talks.
and we eat, of course. Okay, what we decided to come on a minute earlier to get people on as well. So, hi guys, hi Sharda.
Hi Sharda. Alright, so guys, we've got something in store for you. Well, this is something amazing. We haven't tried this ever.
Yes,
This is the first time we're doing it. We're excited.
it's a first on Binge.
It looks scrumptious.
Yeah.
It looks heavenly, and I can't wait to taste it.
Okay, so background on this. If you're in Indranagar and you love cakes, there's one place that keeps drawing you to it, and that is Lavon. So that is literally my halfway home whenever I come back from work.
Yeah, that is. It is a culinary. It's a
baking school.
It's a baking school, yes,
And
and
one
one
of
of the
India's
one of
top.
the most amazing
Yep.
baking schools around. The guys that come out from there have come up with some amazing stuff, and their desserts is phenomenal. There's nothing. I can say it's second to nothing,
Yeah.
if I may.
They've got intricacies when it comes to details. I know. When it comes to details, their intricacy is amazing. The attention to detail. Their cakes are really, really nice. We're kind of selling Lavon now, but trust me, that is definitely a place
amazing.
you need to try if you've never tried it, and if you're in and around Indranagar.
It's not only the looks are amazing, the taste is even better. It's just far out, to be honest. So coming back to the person behind
Okay, so the reason we went
This
through
page.
that route is the person today is an alum of Lavon, and she is none other than Sharda Ramesh, who has her own baking studio called the Cupcake Studio. And today we've got some really nice stuff for you. So we've got something we've never done before on Binge or Bitch, and I think it's time for us to dig in, and then we'll tell you more about what we're doing. So you want to do this?
Yes.
first? Okay.
No, we do the cherry tacos. So
It's a cheesecake.
here, sorry, the cheesecake. Sorry, it's got cherries on top. My bad. So yep, it's a cheesecake. So we're doing that next.
Yeah. So we
First, we have
The-
our thought for the day.
our torch of the day.
Tort for the day. All right, so this is a dark chocolate tort, which is infused with whiskey. Trust me, guys. She has done an amazing job. Just off the top, it looks amazing. It's eye catching.
Yeah.
It's just something you want to dig into because of the way it looks, and I think you have to. Yes, you have to. Wow, it's in there.
Okay. So as you can see, we've got these really cute. I think they were called pippets or something
Yeah,
like
the
that.
pippets.
Pippets?
Yep.
Oh, bang on. Okay, so we've got these really cute pippets, and they're filled with whiskey.
and
we made holes in the cake to actually squeeze them
In.
and put the whiskey into the cake.
this just adds extra flavor. The other thing is that this tort is the sponge is already soaked in whiskey.
Oh, wow.
The sponge is already soaked in whiskey, and you have the dark the dark
Dark
chocolate.
The dark chocolate.
You have the dark chocolate ganache. Oh jeez, I'm really lost for words, guys. Seriously, this looks amazing. You have your Ferrero Rocher on the top. You have Cadbury chocolates. You have
Kisses?
my favorite kind of kiss, the Hershey's Kiss.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, so we have like I said, my favorite kind of kiss, the Hershey's Kiss.
He's still getting
Cadbury's chocolate ganache, chocolate sponge soaked in alcohol. That is a selling point
Okay.
to anyone.
One
And
more thing that I need to show y'all is look at the way she's even done the Cadbury's chocolate.
she's just taken that extra bit of time, that extra bit of love, and yes, and she's just gone that extra mile to make sure that it looks presentable, which I think is amazing. It's not that expensive. This cake, I think these two,
Her
both
cakes
these,
are about 500 rupees and above, depending on what you order and the customization, of course.
Can I?
Go ahead.
So, do I cut it right down the middle or just a slice?
Do you wanna? Oh, and it cuts perfectly.
Oh,
so
wow.
we're gonna show you the piece and how it was cut. So you get to see. It looks really nice. She told us not to keep it in the fridge, so we didn't do that. So we're gonna be. Sorry, I can't get my eyes off the cake. But
Do you want to grab a
yes. Do you want to show them first? Look at each layer. Okay, so if you all guys watch MasterChef, I'm sure you know you pay attention to the layers, and if you can see the layers and if you can see the icing, it is made perfectly.
Guys, okay, now if we talk about a sponge, whenever it's in a cake, be it whatever the filling is, you want the sponge to be soaked in whatever kind of syrup. And while she digs into it, you can see that juiciness of the sponge come through. My mouth is watering and I really need to get a bite, but I'm just going to cut myself a piece and okay, yeah, I'll cut myself a piece.
Okay, wow. That is so nice. You can taste the richness of the chocolate. You can taste the whiskey. The whiskey literally hits you in your mouth and it goes, hi, I'm there. And you can't forget it. It is fabulous. The design, sorry, let me get back to the texture. It is soft, it is super moist, and it is absolutely tasty. Sean looks like a glutton sitting next to me, finishing the entire cake. But trust me guys, if you've dug into this cake, you can't stop. Exhibit A, and he's not letting me do it. It is really, really, really nice. I agree, the Cupcake Studio definitely does rock, especially this dark chocolate and whiskey tort. Sharada Ramesh, this is fabulous. So a little more about her. She was in audit and she quit her corporate job because she believed in her dream and she wanted to pursue the science behind this particular art form. And
well, she is spot on what she was going to do. Thank her for the choices she made, because if it wasn't for her choices, we wouldn't have something this. Like I said, it looks scrumptious and it tastes like
heavenly.
Heaven. Chocolate good, sponge good, ganache amazing. The sponge is juicy. It's got that juicy texture to it.
Yeah.
It's got a good bite to it with the chocolate. It's got enough. It's not. So basically, with this cake, nothing overpowers the other. The chocolate goes with the sponge. The whiskey goes with the sponge. The whiskey goes with the chocolate, and it's just like it. Well, if she wanted to find out what the science is behind the art of cooking or baking, well, I think she's spot on with this. This is one of the best chocolate desserts I've had in a long, long time. It is flawless.
So, Mythical Raman, that's your name. We can't gobble this up now, but we're gonna wait to finish this video. So we're gonna go as fast as we can to actually finish this up and then gobble this, because
don't worry, the gobbling
brilliant.
is definitely gonna happen. I think we also have the weather against us, so
So we're gonna go into the very next thing, which is the wine compote baked cheesecake. If you guys can see, there is she's paid attention to her detail, as I said before. You can see the lattice work, which is also the lace work. And of course, can you see that? That looks beautiful.
I'm still trying to figure out what wine to use in the cake.
That's for her to let us know if she wants to. So Sharada, if you want to tell us what wine you use in this cake.
It's actually a very, it's surprising how subtle the taste of the wine is in the cake. It's not, it is a good wine. I mean, sorry, it's a good whiskey. It's amazing whiskey that goes with it. I think we need
the base is lovely. Okay, so the base is super crispy because when you're cutting it, you know it's a nice thick base.
Oh, that's got a nice thick
Okay, I'll show that to
crumbly
you
base.
before. There you
Yes.
go. That is the crumbly base.
It's got a nice thick crumbly base. The cheesecake, it's a baked cheesecake.
And I think I'm because of the base. Yeah. And we've got it. Oh wow.
Oh my word.
Okay.
I think that my word has become my new word.
So that is
A slice of baked cheesecake with a cherry and wine compote. Guys, look at it. It looks amazing, guys. Can't wait to taste it.
wow.
I think you should go first this time,
Yeah.
like you did the last time.
Can I? Okay, so I already got managed to put my fingers into the cherry and wine compote, and I think you should try that on its own before you try it with the cheesecake. That has a flavor on its own. It's got a nice sour yet sweet flavor, so you can taste the wine, probably the sourness of the wine yet the sweetness of the cherry. And Sean's pushing me off camera, so I'm sorry if I keep moving.
Sorry.
And yeah, so it is, that has a different taste altogether, and it is really nice. Getting into this, so the base is super thick, so it's a little harder when you're cutting it, and you can hear that. Sorry,
You can hear that. It's got that crunch when you dig into it. It's got that nice base. The base is not crumbly, as in like crumbly. It's got a firm texture to it, which I think is good. The cherry and wine compote, wow, that is amazing, guys. It is. Trust me, this feels like it's gonna be an experience by itself.
Okay. So
I'm
the
digging it.
cheesecake is really nice. It is not too sweet. It has got the right amount of flavor, the right amount of goodness. The base is harder, so yes, we're making noises while we cut it, because I'm guessing.
Sorry, guys, we do have table manners, but sometimes you just need to dig that extra. Like, you need to put some effort into it.
Rachel and Chandler would eat this cheesecake off the floor, and I'm sure Sean and me would too. But as I said, we have to have a little bit of table manners over here. This is so good, exactly. I think you gained a loyal clientele. I know you already got them, but you've got 2 more added, because these cakes are heaven. Sean's been, I don't know how many times he's dessert-gasmed today, but by the looks of it, a lot on camera. It is really nice. The cherry and wine compote is something that I really like. The cheesecake is creamy. It's light. It's fluffy.
The base is amazing. It's all about the base.
That's my line.
Sorry, guys.
Can I have it back?
Yep.
Thank you.
I think you should try the base by itself.
I already
One.
did.
And the butteriness of that base is, it's just it's just heavenly. You there's not much you can say when there is nothing for you to say. I hope you guys understand. There are some things that you can explain. Yes, there are some things that you can explain, some things that you just can't. This is one of those things. Amazing flavors, guys. Trust me. The Cupcake Studio, right? The Cupcake Studio, Shazza, you have done a flawless job. Seriously, it is amazing. Good textures with the cheesecake. Alright, good texture with the cheesecake. The sharpness of the cheese, the sharpness of the cherries, the sweetness that it brings when you put the cherry and the wine together. Yes, it's got a little bit of sugar added to it, which brings up the sweetness of the cherries. The butteriness of the base, the biscuits with that extra bit of butter is so firm. Yet when you bite into it, it's like melt in your mouth. Goodness. The cream, the the cream topping on this, the whipped cream topping on it. Wow, she has paid attention to detail without compromising on the flavors. Rebecca's finished my cheesecake.
That was my cheesecake.
All right, so so going back to the cake, the presentation is amazing. No shortage of flavors, guys. It's like crescendo. How can I say it? It's like
It's like a celebration in your mouth.
no, it's like a
Crescendo.
Yes, it's like a crescendo in your mouth. Yes.
It definitely is.
It is. It just brings everything together, guys. This is amazing, amazing desserts. Both the chocolate tart and the the cheesecake with the cherry compote.
It definitely
cherry wine
is.
compote. Yes. You guys should try it. $500 for one of these. It is a steal, guys. It is a steal. Trust me. When I first saw it, I was skeptical myself. Honest opinion. But then when you taste it, it is just flawless baking.
Even the amount of work that's gone
The amount
into
of
it.
yes, it's not only, like I said, it's not just the appearance of the two desserts. The appearance, yes, flawless. Nothing against it. Everything is perfect. The chocolate tart and the cheesecake both are amazing. But with regards to the flavors itself, you don't have to eat the chocolates on the top too. We have a guest with us that is around the place.
And I think he's...
I think he's just below the
Oh my god, please don't do that.
So yeah, he is where he is. He's sitting down peacefully. He hasn't done much. So yes, guys. Sorry, she is speaking out. I think you can move
He
it.
is like a massive guy. Okay, so honestly, I have a phobia of cats, and this one's like a massive cat under my chair. So
I think we
I'm
need to
like,
excuse the
who's
girl,
that?
the lady a
No,
little
I'm
bit.
fine.
Yeah, but guys, coming back to the dessert, wow, just plain wow! It is amazing, flawless dessert. The taste is equally as good as the presentation.
he's got.
The taste is equally as good as the presentation. Sorry for the inconvenience that was caused.
Yes, thanks to Sean for banging my chair and startling me.
Yes, so but really, Shada, it is amazing.
We are super thankful for you for allowing us to do a review on your food. It
The
is.
Cupcake Studio, I think, is going to go leaps and bounds.
I think she's already
if this-
gone leaps and
she's
bounds,
go-
but she's just gonna go like.
I swear,
skyrocket from there.
Shada, sky's the limit. By the information, this is a kind of girl that likes to be out on her feet, that loves to learn new things, always likes to enjoy. I mean, always experiencing something new. She takes a lot of risks. She calculated risks, I might say. The science behind the food as well. All round good experience. Looks amazing, tastes amazing, tastes flawless actually. Like we said, it's like a crescendo in your mouth, guys.
It definitely is. Sharada, thank you so much once again. It has been nothing short of amazing. Your cakes are spot on, and my mouth is still watering, just looking at them, waiting to dig in. It is really, really nice. The amount of effort you've put into this, the way each cake is formed, it's not just about, putting together a cake and saying, here you go. But you can see layers, you can see the thickness of the chocolate, you can see leaves falling too. But you can just see the amount of love you've actually made this with. And we're sending all our love back to you. Please keep experimenting. Please keep using some crazy flavors. Please keep using crazy ingredients. I mean, this is just perfect. And to be honest, this basically represents our personalities when it comes to Sean and me.
Yes,
I would say
I'm more like the.
that's what I was gonna say. So Sean's more like, he's not a wine person, but he's more like the wine cheesecake. and I am more of the dark chocolate whiskey kind of a person.
I'm the whiskey.
You are whiskey, but yeah, sort of. But
Let's
guys,
agree to disagree.
yeah, that's what always happens. The Cupcake Studio, guys, hit her up. Sharada is here. Sharada, just wave so people
Guys,
know you're there.
if you haven't seen it, Sharda, please share your details on the screen, guys. Cupcake Studio. She is on Instagram.
Yes.
She's on Facebook. She is on social media. Guys, you need to get in touch with her. You need to. Among all the desserts, everything that we tried, you have to try this. It's an experience like none other.
I agree.
Wow, $500. This I would buy that any day. This is just phenomenal. Thank you so much for giving us this.
It's not only 500, it depends.
Yeah, it depends.
It goes
Okay.
up based on the size and XYZ. But honestly, this is heaven. It is also the highway to hell, but it's absolutely brilliant.
Guys,
And-
you've never seen me do something like this, huh?
And honestly, I think Lavon is going to be super proud of you guys because it is something, it is an experience altogether. So guys, hit up Sharada. She's called the Cupcake Studio. You can find her. We're going to be tagging her to this video. She's tagged in our previous post. Well, yeah, I'm guessing. And she's tagged in our next post, which has the photos of today if you didn't get a really good view. Trust me, the images don't do justice to the taste. And
Guys, the images are one thing, but the taste is a very different thing, guys. You have to try it. Yeah, so okay.
go and talk.
Yeah, you have to try it, guys. Sharda, thank you so much. It's an honor for us to be able to taste this food and to talk to you guys about it. We being the first to taste it on screen so that you guys can know where it's from, who made it.
Yeah.
This girl
Baswan Goody represent.
Yeah, Baswangari represent. Wow, you said the place correct.
I know how to pronounce Baswan
So
Goody.
yeah, Baswangari represent Sharda. We are just lost for. I'm lost for words because it is amazing. I've never dug into a dessert and binge eaten like this in
Yeah.
a very long time. And I love my desserts, but I hold back a lot when it comes to it. But this
I don't.
one is. This is off the. It's off the chain.
So,
It's off the hook, guys. Seriously, you guys need to try this. And I think we are.
yeah, we're coming back tomorrow.
We are coming back tomorrow.
We've got 2 reviews tomorrow, and one of them is a first. So you got to tune in tomorrow. We've got one in the afternoon and one in the night. We've got surprises on the way. We've got a lot of things happening, and yes, Anaga, I think I would maybe the next time because this time we're gonna relish it. But yes, you're most welcome the next time we do. So we could perhaps have a tea party and get the Cupcake Studio. Yeah, we'll get back to you all on that. But thank
but
you
now
so
this
much.
one is just for us.
See, Sean, I was polite. He just said it in a different way. But
Yeah. Okay. All right. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for
tuning
all
in.
for tuning in.
Thank you,
Jesus Christ.
Sharada.
Thank you, Sharda, the Cupcake Studio. Phenomenal job. Amazing desserts. You guys should hit her up. Try the desserts. Hey, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take over from there because that's my cue. Tomorrow we're gonna be on at 1 p.m. So do tune in tomorrow to find out what we're gonna have. We're not telling you because it's something different, and he's already eating the kisses. This is what
I
happens.
want my final kiss. One last kiss.
But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tomorrow, don't forget, we're going to be back on at 1 p.m. with lunch. So if you haven't ordered, we're going to give you something different to order, something homely, something safe, something we've never tried. And tomorrow evening, we're going to be touching upon some soft corners there. That's your clue. If you don't know what that is, tune in at, I think we're doing it tomorrow. Well, you get the timing. Tune in tomorrow and you'd be able to see how we touch upon your soft corners while they touch upon ours. But yes, So thanks you guys. Tune in tomorrow.
Thank you guys for staying tuned. Tune in tomorrow for more. We have 2 videos tomorrow.
I already said that.
But like she said, and I'm just going to enjoy my cake. I think it's the whiskey and the wine getting to me.
It definitely is intoxicating, and that's why we said it's a spirituous day, because these desserts are absolutely spirituous, and as people would say, amazing. But
it's phenomenal, guys.
that's true.
It's an experience by itself. I told you guys that, and I'm still repeating myself because it is.
Anyways, before we
Thank you,
keep
guys.
talking, we're gonna say bye because we need to indulge. We need to binge, not bitch.
I'm going to finish my thought for the day.
You wish. All right.
Alright, see you guys. Take
See you
care.
tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.